about to start the day. We are fueling up. Jason's fueling the mowers. And we get to look at the cows. Hopefully today is a good day too. Stay tuned. Okay folks, we are at our first yards. We did these on Sunday, so it's only been 3 days, but we want to re-ride everything, get it all crisp and clean so that we're on schedule. We park in one place, and we are going to do this yard and that house right there, and then right behind it Jason's going to do that one, so it's going to be 3 in 1. One stop, 3 mows. But this one's fun. I like my yard. Jason does his yard. And then we tag team this one. Stay tuned. On to the next one.
Alright guys, we got this one right here. We usually tag team this one. I do all the trimming, she does all the mowing. But we only mowed it like 3 days ago because we were still off schedule from the rain. And figured we'd just get them back on schedule and just mow over it. Get y'all a little footage of it. It's a real pretty yard, it's all St. Augustine. Nice shady area. And we're mowing this at 4. Just going over the same lines as last week. Well, I said last week, 3 days ago. We just kind of topped it off, make it look good again. This is our Wednesday yard.
at another yard down another street. And y'all have seen this one before. Usually y'all see this one in the fall. So it's hot and I see clouds. Still no rain. Alright, I just finished edging the driveway and now I am going to take Stanley and a trimmer and go to the back and mow the back and trim the back out while Jason finishes working on the front yard. Onward I go. Well, I ran out of string back here, so I get to use the string off of my handy dandy holder so I don't have to walk all the way back to the truck. It is very hot. I just got finished trimming all the back. I'm gonna mow the front. Jason is finishing up on the front mowing, then he'll trim it, so flip flop. Gives us a break every now and then. Alright, my backyard is mowed and trimmed, and if our timing is right, Jason is going to be mowing, trimming, and let's start mowing. Lock this gate up and is it hot enough for you? Okay folks, we are right down the road from where we just finished that yard. I had my little air conditioning break, so Jason's finishing up his. For this property, all we do is trim, edge, and blow. The customer likes to cut their own grass and keep up with their own beds. Oh, that looks ominous. But got this one done. Let's see if we can have a good day like yesterday. Alright, we're a little ways down the road, only on the riverside now. And Jason's gonna mow this one up while I trim. Gotta be careful. Alrighty. It is just about done. Jason is finishing up mowing. In case you're wondering, it is still hot. That is that evil black cloud doing that. Sticking us in a whole lot of humidity. If you're curious what it feels like you're fully clothed in a hot shower and you can't get out. Okay, about to get starting on one of our biggest yards. We have a few really big properties that we do. This one, it is one of the biggest, it is one of the hottest, and it is one of the lowest, therefore stays wet, yards that we mow. It can be a pain. I'm going to show y'all. This is the front yard. I'll show you the backyard later when I get back there. We also do a fenced in section of their backyard. Now, because of the way the world is and because we're going to be so far away from our equipment while we're here, we always lock everything back up again just in case. You never know. So let me get to trimming, because I trim out this whole yard and I mow the fenced in area, and Jason mows all the back and the front yard. So stay tuned. Okay, so at this point I have gotten half the front yard trimmed and the back end fenced area. It is very hot, so I trim my way back up to the truck, make sure my fuel is full on my weed eater, and then I drink a butt ton of water, and I go back out to try and finish trimming before I get to mow. And them darn storm clouds keep teasing us. Oh well, we'll see. All right, this is the back half, the back corner of the property. Give y'all an idea of what Jason's tackling back here. This is all getting cut. You can see the house in the background. This is where that 3200 Z shines. That bad boy will get some grass cut. And just as a comparison, he is cutting a good bit off. Even though we're cutting at the same height we did before. This yard was mowed 3 or 4 days ago. But it hasn't been on schedule almost all year. Stays wet. Hasn't rained yet. And we trying to get on schedule finally. So it's growing fast, but we getting it cut down and getting it nice again. I do not trim around any of this customer's trees in the back. She has a lot of fruit trees and other things like that, and she takes care of the stuff around those. I don't trim anything except for the driveway. So, gotta get back to trimming. Well, I'm back in the truck, and it's time to take me a little break and ride on a mower. So, I'll show y'all what I get to mow in the back. So we ordered some of these things for Jason to put under his baseball cap to help with the sun, but I think I might steal one. I don't know. I'm going to try it out today because it's a whole lot cooler than the neck gaiter being on my head. So we'll see. We're done with lunch. We are heading out to go cut some more, hopefully. I see rain. I hear a couple of drops here and there, so we'll see if we make it. I hope so. I'd like to stay on schedule. All right, we have made it to our yard we are going to mow. It's a little bit damp, but I don't think that's going to hurt anything. There's a lot of thunder. A lot of darkness. But we're going to try to get it mowed up. Y'all have seen this one before. We did a video for this one too. Let's see if it works. All right, I think we just made it. It is about to get seriously ugly here. And the yard was very wet.
We ran through it.
We ran through it. Didn't leave any really hardcore marks, and that's lightning. But the rain's about to hit, and any little lines we would have made are going to be gone. Unfortunately, the other yard we wanted to mow is right down that neighborhood, and that's not going to happen. Alright, so that does not look good at all. At all. We are going to ride to a neighborhood that we're supposed to do tomorrow just to see what it looks like. and hopefully it isn't going to be.
I don't think we're going to have to call it.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do any more today. That's rain right there falling.
I didn't like it.
Well, our streak is over. Oh well.
At least we got a week out of it.
We got a full week. So.
Yep, we're calling it. The rain is back. It's busy. I hope it's good.
No, I'm glad we got those. That's the first ones we did today. We're down that neighborhood.
Goddamn. It's not even 5 o'clock yet with all the street lights on.
You can't see hardly in front of you. It's bad.